Audrey. We got you that power cell you were looking for.
Great! This will speed up my work by weeks, if not months. Now all I need is a few years to finish this investigation.
Years? That sounds like a long time.
Well, what did you expect? Science takes time. Come back in a few years. You'll find me in my store with the final results.
What are we going to do now?
I might be able to help, Crisbell. Let me look around Audrey's workshop in the future. I will be taking this.
Now, how did you... Never mind. I'm sure the answer is time, Mage. This is obviously my work. And as a thank you, take this. Since I'm not going to be needing any of this stuff anymore, maybe you can use it.
Hello, Crisbell.
Miss Amelia, what are you doing up here?
We decided to get further away from the sewers to see if Mario might get better.
And they let you up here?
Sophia petitioned Enzo on our behalf, and he allowed us to come to the walled city.
Matthias, Mario seems to be missing in the future.
Perhaps we should investigate a little more deeply.
Mom, you need to get up and eat something. Mario wouldn't want you to treat yourself like this. I should have known he was sick. We could have given him more medicine. I would have made him throw up all that sewer water on the first day. Mom.
Crisbell, Mario appears to have swallowed some contaminated water.
We need to get something to cleanse him right away. Here, Mario. Take this. It will make you feel better.
My goddess. Look how much better he seems. I thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna grow up and be a plumber so I can clean up those sewers. Then no other kids will get sick like me. Plus, I'll fix them so they don't flood all over us. Ay, mijo, you are so hard-headed. Maybe this will convince you to actually do something with your life.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. With an attitude like that, you might even become a great leader someday.
Thanks for all the help, Crisbell. We just can't thank you enough.
I get a strange feeling from this orb. It reminds me of something. Or someone. Oh, I know. This is the same feeling I got from Paulina. Maybe there's some connection. We should ask her about it. What an odd workbench. I wonder what it's here for.
Welcome, my dears. Did you go shopping by any chance?
Not exactly, Miss Paulina, but we did find something unusual.
Oh my, you found my lost eye! those hideous sisters had stolen it.
Why would they do that?
Oh, maybe because I saw this. Why don't you go outside and take a peek? I've forgotten how it felt to have both of my eyes.
Is that Peter?
You're late.
You're not the one calling the shots.
Whatever you say. I checked the last shipment. Enzo's skimming almost all of it for himself.
Of Her Grace's portion.
Of everything. Almost everything is going into his personal accounts. He's hiding most of the sales, even from his own people.
Understood. We'll deliver your message to Her Grace. Wait until later today, and then use the device we gave you. Understood.
Stand in the middle of your room, and make sure it's wound all the way up. After you activate it, it takes an hour or so for the spell to take effect.
Where am I headed after my extraction?
We'll let you know when the time comes. Now go, before anyone knows you were here.
The idiot thinks he's being extracted. Oh well, he wasn't anything special. The effects from the device will expire after a few days. Convenient how it deletes itself, too.
Yes. Remember to thank the Empress for giving us access to these.
He was a spy, and the Empress disposed of him after she got what she needed. How horrible.
Now we know a little more of the story. It's time to go confront Enzo. Wait, Crisbell! This seems dangerous. Are you sure you did everything you had to do?
I'm ready.
People of St. Clarity, as I'm sure many of you have heard, we suspect these terrorists were involved in the mountain workers' deaths. Fear not. We have learned their whereabouts, and they will be dealt with.
And who's going to protect these people from you?
You? Who let you in?
Enzo is the one behind the missing workers. His machine killed them because he programmed it to do so.
That's a wild fantasy.
Enzo, is what they said true? Did you sacrifice those men?
It's true. I'm sorry to say I enabled it.
Maybe we have gone astray.
Sophia, don't.
If you want to serve St. Clarity, you have to serve everyone.
Oh? Let us ask everyone then. Should these saboteurs face justice? How should we make them pay for ruining our livelihood? Well? This is preposterous! Ugh, I'll deal with this myself. You would really tear down everything we're building here? For what?
We don't want a world where you turn our tools against the people they're supposed to help.
Lunacy! You've completely detached yourself from reality! With an uncertain future, based on an unknowable past, the present is all we have.
It's over, Enzo.
Ooh, what have we here? I hope you're not all here on my account. Really, it's simply too much.
Your Grace, what are you...
Enzo. Dear, sweet, stupid Enzo. I always knew you'd fail, but I didn't imagine you'd do it so spectacularly. Do remember what I said. Share the profits. It was that simple. You had your chance, but you just couldn't do it. You got emotional and greedy, my little fool.
But, Your Grace, I was going to... On my honor, I swear it! You must believe me! I was going to...
No, you weren't. Let's not make this more difficult than it is. It's time. Say goodbye to your wealth, to your one-sided love. Well, to everything, really.
You're her!
The Time Empress.
In the flesh. And you look so familiar.
How could you? You're a monster.
Tisk tisk. Name-calling from such a beautiful little girl. Shameful. But I sense powerful magic in you. Who might you be, little one? Who might you be?
Crisbell, stay away from her!
I am Crisbell of Nareen, and I will not let you hurt anyone else.
Let me? Let me? You are a gem. Such audacity. I think I like you already. And from Nareen, you say? Well, my curiosity is piqued. I can't wait to find out more. But later, I'm afraid. This war keeps me so busy. It's like my work is never done. I'll be seeing you.
It's over. Thank the lady.
Oh, Enzo. How could you? And what do we do now? Now that Enzo's gone, who will lead us?
An interesting question.
Crisbell, you're a time mage. You see things others cannot. Will you use your powers to guide us?
Fascinating. Who will you choose, Crisbell?
Me? Choose? But I...
Shh. You can do this.
All right. Armando should lead. He puts the welfare of others above his own.
No, I'm no leader. I only...
Crisbell is right, Armando. You, more than anyone in St. Clarity, have always fought for those who could not fight for themselves. The time has come for the people of St. Clarity to come together, and there is no one better to lead us in that effort than you.
As you wish. I will fight for the people of St. Clarity. All of them. Every person in this town will have a voice, and every voice will be heard. Thank you, Crisbell. We won't forget this.
Mom? Dad? I've gotta go. Please take care of St. Clarity. And please be nice to each other.
Christopher, isn't there another way? Why can't you just stay here with us?
He is a man capable of making his own decisions. I think he showed us that. But even a grown man has to be careful so he doesn't break his mother's heart.
I'm coming back. There's just a lot of stuff we have to do first.
At least take these things with you.
You've grown quite a lot, Christopher. Aiden would be proud.
Thanks, Dad. It means a lot to me.
Before you go, I'm sure there are lots of people in town who want to give you their thanks. Our town owes you a great debt, Crisbell.
Thanks for your kind words, Mr. Armando.
Now that you've seen what she's capable of, are you still ready to fight against the Empress?
I hope I'm strong enough.
You will be, especially if I continue to help develop your powers. Which brings us to an important point. Where do we go next?
New plan, then. We find that crazy witch and stop her as soon as possible.
An excellent rallying cry.
While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I think you're forgetting what we all just saw her do. We need to keep strengthening Crisbell's powers. I'm fairly certain the closest cathedral should be up north, in Neva Talira, across the sea. Do either of you know where we might be able to employ a ship to get us to our new destination?
The St. Clarity fleet will all be out fishing this time of year. And they're not really long-range boats at the best of times. But you never know when a ship might be bringing in its catch.
Well then, shall we go to the docks?